Ever wondered which NFL stadium is not just a battleground but a sacred shrine of football fandom? Get ready for a roller coaster ride through the heart of football culture, where cheers echo louder than ever, and every touchdown is a seismic event. Number 5. Lambeau Field at Arrowhead Stadium. We've got the legendary Lambeau Field at Arrowhead Stadium, home to the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, imagine this, a colossal stadium, the 6th largest in the NFL, with a whopping 76,416 cheering seats. But what sets it apart? Well, for starters, it's shaped like an arrowhead, and it's been rocking since 1972. Oh, and did I mention it got a new name in 2021? Lambeau Field. Fancy, right? But let's get to the juicy stuff. What makes Arrowhead Stadium a must-visit? Picture this. The iconic tailgating scene that's basically the stuff of legends. Chiefs fans rolled up in droves, turning the parking lot into a sea of red, with the irresistible aroma of KC barbecue wafting through the air. Can you smell it already? This place didn't need any fancy design to be the loudest in the NFL. Nope, the Chiefs fans took care of that on their own. They've got a Guinness World Record to prove it, hitting a mind-blowing 142.2 decibels back in 2004. That's louder than a rock concert, my friends. Sure, there's a little downside. It's a bit of a trek from Kansas City, but who cares when you're rolling into the best party in town? Feel the history in those stands as Chiefs fans crank up the volume, singing, chanting, and yelling. Arrowhead Stadium isn't just a place, it's a magical experience that'll give you goosebumps. Number 4. Lumen Field, Seahawks. Let's talk about Lumen Field, home turf for the Seattle Seahawks. Imagine a stadium that's not just a sporting venue, but a fortress where opposing teams quake in their cleats. Lumen Field, with its 70,000 seats, has undergone a bit of an identity crisis over the years. It's like the Madonna of NFL stadiums, reinventing itself every so often. But what makes Lumen stand out? Well, for starters, it's home to the legendary 12th man. These fans are so loud, they practically redefined the term home field advantage. Picture this, the New York Giants getting slapped with 11 false starts in a single game. That's the kind of chaos the 12th man brings, turning every game into a wild party, where the opposing team is just an uninvited guest. Remember the Legion of Boom era and the Beastquake? Those iconic moments happen right here at Lumen Field. It's not just a stadium, it's a living, breathing museum of epic football memories. And location? Lumen hits the jackpot, nestled by the water and a stone's throw from downtown Seattle. It's not just a stadium, it's a weekend destination. Imagine strolling from a thrilling game to the vibrant heart of Seattle. That's the kind of experience Lumen offers. But hold on, it's not just about the game. Lumen boasts an all-star lineup of local delights. Sip on Seattle's finest brews, munch on Sasquatch fries, or dive into a bowl of poke. All while surrounded by 72,000 passionate fans proudly calling themselves the 12s. Number 3. AT&T Stadium, Cowboys. Home of Dallas Cowboys. Picture this, a place that's part Vegas glitz, part NFL greatness. AT&T Stadium is like Jerry Jones's playground on steroids. It's big, it's bold, and yeah, it's a bit out there. But let me ask you this, have you ever witnessed a game on a screen so gigantic you thought it might catch fire? Welcome to the spectacle that is AT&T Stadium. Now, some might say it lacks a bit of soul, and maybe it's not the most aesthetically pleasing, but trust me, it's got that Texas-sized charm. Cowboys may come and go, but AT&T Stadium is forever. Built in 2009 for a whopping $1.5 billion, this bad boy in Arlington, Texas is known as Jerry World and even goes by the name the Death Star. All thanks to the mastermind behind it, Jerry Jones, with a mind-blowing maximum capacity of 105,000 fans, a retractable roof, and one of the world's largest HD video boards. This place is a football fan's dream come true. And get this, it's not just about touchdowns and tackles. AT&T Stadium has hosted everything from the Big 12 championship game to WrestleMania 39. NBA All-Star Game, anyone? Yep, they've done that too. And rumor has it, they're in the running to host FIFA World Cup matches in 2026. Number 2. US Bank Stadium, Vikings. Home turf of the Minnesota Vikings. Imagine a stadium that's not just a sport haven, but a time-traveling masterpiece. The US Bank Stadium, born in 2016, is like a futuristic marvel that'll make you question if it's really been around for 6 years. Trust me, it's like stepping into a time machine. And oh, the vibe! Picture this place at night. It's a dazzling spectacle, almost like the stage for a Prince concert. The translucent roof creates a mesmerizing play of lights and colors that'll have you thinking you've stumbled into a party from the future. Step right into the heart of excitement at the US Bank Stadium, where 73,000 seats eagerly await to make your experience truly unforgettable. But it's not just about the looks. Ever been to an indoor stadium that feels like it's giving you a giant bear hug? Well, US Bank Stadium nails it, with tons of natural light screaming in. You won't feel cramped. It's like the comfiest sports cave you've ever been in. Now, let's talk epic moments. We've got the Minneapolis Miracle and the Philly Special, two plays that etched themselves into NFL history. Can you imagine being in a stadium where the cheers of the crowd blended with the iconic Skol chant? Goosebumps, my friends, goosebumps. And here's the kicker, a downtown location that's as superb as the plays happening inside. Plus, there's a Viking ship out front because why not add a touch of legendary to the mix? Number 1. Lambeau Field, Packers. Home of the Green Bay Packers. Picture this. You're surrounded by 80,000 screaming fans, the air buzzing with excitement, and you're right in the middle of football history. Welcome to Lambeau Field, the football mecca. Now, why is Lambeau Field the holy grail of NFL stadiums? Well, according to the folks at Franchise Sports, it's all about that unbeatable atmosphere. Imagine being in Green Bay, where the tailgating scene rivals any other team in the league. And once you step onto the field, it's like entering a legendary saga, rain or shine, snow or sleet. You can bet Lambeau Fields will be rocking with fans chanting, "Go Pack, go!" But hold up, it's not just about the game. Lambeau is a living museum of football history. The Packers Hall of Fame and Museum is a must-see, showcasing over a century of gridiron glory. When you see Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams making magic on the same turf as legends like Bart Starr and Vince Lombardi, you know you're in the presence of greatness. Lambeau Field, built in 1957, is one of the oldest stadiums in the league. It's like a time capsule of football memories. And get this, it's never hosted a Super Bowl in its 65 years. Why? Blame it on the chilly winters and snow during games. But hey, that's what makes Lambeau unforgettable. It's the frozen tundra, baby! Did your favorite stadium make the cut? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing adventures.